craziest bastards I've ever met in my life. I love everyone.
What's going on, you crazy bastards? You're back here with Rob, Kimball, Brand for a TNA Impact Wrestling review, and we start off the show with Dixie Carter's big announcement with Team TNA out there in the middle of the ring, and the announcement is all 5 members of Team TNA will have an elimination #1 contendership match for the main event, and the #1 contender obviously gets EC3 at Bound For Glory, and all the guys are ecstatic about this. And then she calls out Eric Young, yes, the one that is a TNA guy, went and wrestled for GFW on Team GFW, but he's still a TNA guy with an ironclad contract. Oh boy, reminiscences of the Big Show. And well, EY's got an ironclad contract, and here in the end, he ends up getting a Lumberjack match with Christopher Melendez, the Sarge that is, and Sarge comes out still without the leg because EY has it, and he wrestles one-legged and prevails, perseveres, kicks ass. This was badass. A one-legged dude, the Warrior, Sergeant Melendez, ends up hitting a missile drop kick, torpedo drop kick, whatever you want to call it. He hits that shit off the top ropes, one-legged, nails EY for the pin, picks up the victory, and the TNA guys all congratulate Sarge. Definitely awesome. He gets his leg back. Should have never lost it, but the point is, you want to be a badass heel. EY, which has been the biggest heel of the year, Andre. Yes, he has been. And yeah, you steal a dude's leg, a prosthetic leg. Yeah, you're sick. So he's taking the Maniac far. But anyway, Melendez, yes, awesome, cool, I like this. And hey, you ever see a one-legged guy wrestle? If you haven't, tune in to TNA. Wow, that was pretty cool. Then you have Gail Kim versus Jade from the Dollhouse, and decent match, and Jade was getting chance big time. They were behind her, but the eat defeat finished at the end, even though she did nail a running boot to Gail Kim, her own version, which was pretty cool. Ends up picking up the victory, Gail Kim does, and then turns into a dollhouse, and beautiful people come on out, brawl, and you get this, and Awesome Kong comes on down for the face-to-face against Gail Kim for the Bound For Glory. That's the match set up for the Knockouts title. Awesome Kong versus Gail Kim. This is going back years and years and years ago, so guys, look forward to that one. Then we have Tigre Uno versus Kenny King for the XDivision Championship, and this was fucking high spots left and right, really cool. And Kenny King is kicking ass, so is Tigre Uno, and Tigre Uno was looking a lot better, and I did like his finisher much better because he actually can hit the fucking springboard frog splash. So he does hit that, and picks up the win to retain his XDivision Championship. And although I guess from Kenny King's Twitter account a couple weeks ago, he's back in Ring of Honor. I don't fucking know. I don't know why they would even take him back when he left Ring of Honor while he was a tag team champion and just dropped them and came to TNA. I don't know. He's a great talent. Wish him the best. Wish he was still with TNA. Simple as that. Then we have EC3 for versus Rockstar Spud for the TNA World Heavyweight Championship. And yes, you have Tyrus and you have Jeff Hardy out there. So yeah, the odds are stacked. And in the end, 1%er to Rockstar Spud. Spud does get some good offense in here, but EC3 obviously too much. And then he orders Tyrus to heart punch him, and then he orders Jeff Hardy to end his career with a twist of fate. Jeff Hardy, no, not doing it, too fucking bad. Matt Hardy runs to the ring, and looks like Tyrus has got Matt Hardy tied up, and then Matt Hardy ends up low blowing Tyrus with a leg from behind. Kicks him right in the fucking gonads, and then you have Jeff Hardy ends up hitting EC3. Pretty cool, awesome. Is this a setup for down the road, Jeff Hardy versus EC3? Because that would be huge. It's too bad Jeff Hardy is not going to be ready for at least another month or 2, 3 maybe. But it's too bad. Anyway, that will happen down the road, I'm sure. And that's the way that one rolls. And then the Revolution coming out, and it's James Storm, Abyss, and Manic, and it's all over for the Revolution. Abyss, no, I'm a TNA original. He was there from day one, before the doors were even built to open. And that's what he's going on. He goes, I will not be controlled by no one. I am my own man. Too bad. Goodbye. I'm out of here. James Storm flips. Then Manic. Well, and he's also trying to call out Koya, Mahabali Shera. And Manic, no, they ain't having it. And Manic does take the mask off. Back to TJ Perkins it is. Or maybe we'll go back to Suicide, which I liked the Suicide character. Personally, I thought it was cool. But I think we're just going to have TJ Perkins from here on out. Or he may leave. Who knows? There's lots of roster changes going on. And, Mahabali Shera comes on out. Gets in the face of James Storm. James Storm wants to fight. Let's fight. Mahabali Shera's ready, but James Storm bounces on out of there. Sorry about your damn luck. Maybe on my time. So it looks like down the road we're going to get that match, probably Bound for Glory, pretty sure. And Mahabali Shera will end up becoming victorious. I thought James Storm left months ago, and he's still on TV with TNA, which I do not wish that he ever left. So maybe this is a good sign. I don't know. They take so far in advance. I try not to read any dirt sheets because I don't care. I want to watch week to week. I don't want to read 7-8 weeks ahead, you know? So that's just my personal opinion. So James Storm still with the company? I hope so. Really, I do. And because James Storm's one of my favorites. So, you know, Beer Champs is the way we go. Then we have number one contender elimination match with you got the Wolves, you got Bram, which is unfortunate what Bram did, and he's not going to be wrestling with TNA, so you can eliminate him from this match before you even knew what was going to happen. And Lashley and Drew Galloway. Now, this is pretty cool. Now, the Wolves had an awesome game plan. They were going into this thing as a tag team, taking everyone down, and then as they had control, they face each other? What the fuck was that? Stupid. That was just dumb, made no fucking sense, and they both get eliminated right away because they did this. I don't know if it was to see who had the bigger balls here, but they fucked up, and whatever. I don't understand. I love all the guys in the ring at this match, but what the fuck were they thinking? I don't know. Guys, comment down here. It made no sense. Somebody wrote something fucked up. Anyway, the running boot to Lashley. Drew Galloway becomes number one contender. He will face EC3 at Bound for Glory for the TNA World Heavyweight Championship. His first attempt to become champion. Drew Galloway. Wow, I don't think personally that he'll end up picking up the win. EC3 is just on fire. Guys, you can't go wrong. And I think down the road you will have Jeff Hardy versus EC3 for the TNA World Heavyweight Championship. I'm a huge Jeff Hardy fan, but I don't care if EC3 retains, because I just love everything he's doing. He's awesome. And I love how he fed the fans with the what chants. Every syllable, just every word, he went with it. And he fed into the whole thing, let the crowd have fun, and that is what a champion does. He gets the crowd reactions, and he did. Then here, after the match, EC3 does come on out to his plan is to fire Jeff Hardy. Calls out Jeff Hardy, but he wants him to beg for his job, say all this good shit, kiss the goddamn title, and Jeff Hardy ain't doing it. It's not gonna happen. He ain't gonna fucking do any of that. He quits. He don't want this job. He's out of there. So Jeff Hardy is done with TNA. He quits. Or we'll see what happens. The last time he left TNA, he came back as Willow, which was pretty cool. And that was the last match Sting had with Jeff Hardy together. They were tag partners, which was badass to see the two together having a match. And Sting did everything for TNA that he could, and now he's out busting his back for WWE. The guy's a workhorse. Miss him. Wish he was back with TNA, but hey, it is what it is. A lot of the WWE fans, and it's awesome that he's there as well. So guys, TNA, moving on. Here it is, the end of September. Dave Meltzer reported it's going to be done once September hits, they were done. So we're almost into October. Dave Meltzer fails again, year after year after year. Reports 6 months in advance, TNA's done at this date, and then it fucks up. It's just like the end of the world people out there saying, oh, fuck, the world's gonna end, this and that. Same thing. Dave Meltzer, go join those guys. Anyway, guys, hit the thumbs up. Comment down below. Go to the t-shirt store. Get yourself some new cool gear. And I'll catch you guys next time.